because today is the auspicious occasion of Ganga Snan, and on this day we perform a puja in which we
Mhm.
celebrate the marriage occasion of Ma Tulsi.
So tell me what you have done in your morning because today is, as you said, that auspicious day for you. So tell
Yes,
me about this festival because as I know you love to worshiping, you are a spiritual person. So tell me
yes.
something about spirituality or just about God. What do you experience or what do you know about God? What had you realized in your past and what are you realizing because you are following God? It's been a long time and you love to worship. I too love, but first you tell me.
Yes. Okay. So as for today is the occasion of Ganga Snan. On this day, we take a holy bath of Ganga. If it is possible, so we should go on the bank of river Ganga and should take a snan or bath. But if it is not possible, so everybody has water of Ganga in their homes. So I also have in my home. So just add some water in the bucket of water and just take a bath. So I did
Mhm.
it. After that, and now I am going to perform the puja of Ma Tulsi. So
Oh,
today on this occasion, we celebrate the marriage of Ma Tulsi with Lord Vishnu, or you can say Saligram ji.
mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
to perform, I was just preparing of that uh, puja.
Mm-hmm.
When I am talking with you, my daughters are also getting ready. So I
Okay.
thought we have some time, so we should take a session.
Oh, what you have prepared for puja?
Yes, I have prepared some sweets like halwa,
Mm-hmm.
and I brought some sweets from outside also from the shop, and I prepared puri and sabzi and all the stuffs of you can say suhag stuffs, yeah, like vermilion and lipstick and kajal and henna, all these
Mm-hmm.
hindi, all these things I have brought yesterday, and now I will offer to Ma Tulsi, and we
Okay.
will perform the marriage of Ma Tulsi with Saligramji. So just like the ceremony of Haldi and ceremony of Mehendi, we will
Mm-hmm.
perform. And after
Okay.
that, every marriage ceremony, just like we do, we
Mm-hmm.
will try to do all the things. And we have decorated the pot of Ma Tulsi, and surrounding her, we decorated just like we decorate in every marriage.
Mm-hmm. So, is this festival is related to girls or women? I think this festival is
We can do it,
everybody can do it.
and
Okay.
anybody can do it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So why do we celebrate this festival? What's the reason behind it? Isn't it any story?
there is a story.
Okay.
Once in ancient time in the Satyuga, it is the story of Satyuga. So there was a demon, Jalandhar,
Mm-hmm.
and he was very cruel, and he made a lot of fuss in the world. He used to kill everybody, and like this, he used to make bother all the rishi munis, and is this type of work he was
Mm-hmm.
doing. So
Okay.
his wife was Tulsi, and Tulsi was very devoted, very devoted to her husband. So
Mm-hmm.
because of that, and she used to do the worship for her husband also. So
Mm-hmm.
because of that, the gods, yeah, or you can say the deities were unable to kill him
Mm-hmm.
because the effect, the influence of the worship of Tulsi. So that's how they planned. The deity planned how to kill Jalandhar. So they all went to Lord Vishnu that tell me any method by which we can kill Jalandhar. So Lord, yeah, Lord Vishnu, in a guise of Jalandhar, came
Mm-hmm.
to Tulsi. In the
Mm-hmm.
form of Jalandhar, he changed himself in a form of Jalandhar and came towards Tulsi. And in, inside the war was going with the deity and Jalandhar, and Tulsi was worshipping for the long life of her husband. In between, Lord Vishnu came to her in the form of Jalandhar and uh, tried to behave like a husband.
Okay.
So, Ma Tulsi couldn't recognize him a second, and she also uh, came to him and said, "Oh, you have come here, and have you won the war with deities?" And just like behaved with him
Mm.
as she is his wife. They
Okay.
both like a husband and wife at that time, and
Mm-hmm.
suddenly Jalandhar came
Mm-hmm.
there, and
Okay.
he saw the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Jalandhar immediately recognized he is no one else but Lord Vishnu.
Okay.
And at that time, Lord Vishnu became invisible, and
Mm-hmm.
Jalandhar cursed to Ma Tulsi that go become stone like
Mm-hmm.
stone.
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
So at that time, Tulsi became a stone, and this way, thousands of years she was lying a place on a place like a stone. Then all the deities said that what was the fault of Ma Tulsi? She is lying like this, so you should do something. So he came to that stone, which was as a Ma Tulsi. So, and said to her that you will become a plant like very auspicious plant and very beneficial plant. You will give the relief to all the humanity future, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm to marry you so that all the world will worship you with me, and I will not accept anything, any eatable things, any things without you as of now. So this way he married Ma Tulsi, and so this occasion that is celebrating this occasion is very auspicious.
Okay, so Ma Tulsi was a ordinary person, but after marriage she become extraordinary.
Yes, yes, because
God
now
Vishnu,
has become the wife of Lord Vishnu.
Lord Vishnu. Hmm. Okay, I got it. I think I have watched that, but I was not remembering just because of his or her. I don't know which who do this mistake, but a God got married ordinary person. You know
Yes, yes.
that is the
And
story.
this way because the resolution of devoting only one husband of
Mhm.
Matusi was broken. So this way
Mhm.
the deity became success to kill the Jalandhar. So this way,
Okay. So means I didn't get why did Lord Vishnu got married to her?
because there was no fault of any fault of Matulsi, she was worshipping her husband as every woman should do.
Mm-hmm.
So she was worshipping. So because they wanted to get the method of killing the Jalandhar, because he had become the great problem for the world, for the humanity at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So they found the way that if
Okay.
we should destroy the resolution of Ma Tulsi, so we can kill the demon Jalandhar.
Okay, so her husband was a demon, means Jalandhar was a demon, and the god wanted to kill him. So that's why Lord Vishnu came on earth, and they changed. He changed his himself, and then he started to behave like a husband, and
Yes,
she was not able to recognize him, and
yes,
they would do some kind of activity. After that, they kill her husband also. After that, people say that what was the Matulsi fault or mistake that she is suffering this. Then they got married. Since then, we are celebrating this festival.
yes, exactly. Now you got it.
Okay. Just because of one person, one demon, just
Yes,
Lord Vishnu do this. Okay, that's
yes.
nice.
Yes,
It
because they
was
were
nice.
to kill him because Ma Tulsi's effect was so great,
Mm-hmm.
so great. His
She
her
too.
presence was so great that they were unable to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he did it. Lord Vishnu did it.
Okay, so
Because
if she know that her husband is a demon, so why she is helping her husband? She should not help her husband.
because she was the Indian lady, and it is said she was quite devoted to her husband.
Okay, I got it. Okay, okay, so that's why. Hmm.
How bad my husband is, we should always.
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why she was the lady who was devoted only to her husband, not anyone else. So Lord
Mm-hmm.
Vishnu tried to break her resolution like this. He
Yeah.
changed his in a Jalandhar and came to her. And
Uh-huh.
this, whenever they got into the activity like husband and wife, at that time they killed the Jalandhar at once.
Oh, yeah,
So
I got it.
after
Mm-hmm.
Jalandhar's head was fallen near the Tulsi and Lord Vishnu where they were engaged. So
Okay.
of Jalandhar cursed Tulsi.
Mm-hmm.
Just what are you doing? I am here, and just go
Mm-hmm.
and this was
Okay. Okay, that's nice. So, will you go anywhere just to worship God, or just will you worship at your home?
at
Will
my
you go in
home.
temple? Okay, I thought you will go in temple.
Not necessary to go to the temple. I am doing all the things at my home, whatever I can do. I have purchased new
Okay.
clothes for Ma Tulsi and new bangles and all the things are new. So I will offer them and I will try to perform just like marriage to her. Yes, all these things I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to do all these things at my home. Yes, it is the
Okay,
auspicious
that's.
ritual. Yes,
Mhm. Yeah, as I can see, you are so happy.
yes. I feel very happy whenever any occasion like this occurs house, so I
Mm-hmm.
become very happy. I love to do all
Mm-hmm.
these rituals. After that, we take the arti of Ma Tulsa and Lord Vishnu. So I love to do all these things, and actually, it is very auspicious to do. It's very
Mm-hmm.
fruitful, very auspicious. I feel
Yeah.
very happy and very peaceful
Yeah,
after that.
exactly. Just yeah, people often ask me why do we celebrate God? Why do we worship God? Isn't it God exists in world? God is here or there? They start to asking questions. So I always say, see, I don't know whether God exists or not, but I just know that if I'm going to worship God, I'm going to get a positive way. That what
Yes,
always it that's the important point in our life. If we want to live, we want to survive, then we need to think positive. For positive thinking, we need to follow people. We need to do worship because when we worship, we got a almighty power, as I can say. We believe in God because we know whatever God will do, He or she will good do for us. So if
yes,
I talk about any other person, if we are going to believe on any other person, we are in, like, suppose he or she would be good or not, we did believe. So if I talk about God, so God is the Almighty. We always keep on mind, we thought, okay, let me do whatever he will do, he will do good. And we share our thought in just mind to mind. So then we feel peace, because whenever you are going to share your thought or your opinion or your problems with anybody, you are going to feel peace. And when we entered in temple, we feel like, I don't know what I felt. I forget all those things. If something happened to me, I forget. Like, no, I'm in different mode. No, just happy and peaceful. I thought I will not go from there, but I am a student. Just because of my study, I'm not doing worship, but I love worship. I love to worship God. But
yes.
okay,
It
it is a,
can mean if you are doing worship and going to the temple and lighting the diyas and all, it is not necessary. Actually, worship is the matter of heart and mind.
exactly,
Exactly.
exactly. And
If you get time,
I always
go to the
consider.
temple, do all the things. But if you have no time, because you are a student, you have no time, I know. So you should keep in mind that there is a God. You should chant some name of God. You should chant some arti and all in your mind. Inwardly, you can do. Yes.
Yeah, I always think if I will help people, so I will help, God will help me. He will be like me. So I always consider in myself, I always keep in my mind, I'm not going to do anything wrong. But yeah, because we all know whatever we do according to God.
Yes. So helping others is the real worship of God. If you are doing all these things, so it is not necessary to go temple and to lightning the diyas and lightning the incense. It is not necessary. Eh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The real worship actually, the real worship is that if we are helping others, if we are understanding the feelings of others,
Yeah.
happy towards
Mm.
others, so it is a real worship. I know.
Okay, so do you have any question?
So now, how is your day? What are you going today? Because it is quite morning and day is going to start.
So if I talk about my day, nothing. Just in morning time, I have to do my study. Like right now, I'm in library and I was just doing study. But just because of you, I said, okay, let me take session. Then I will do my study because it is also part of my study. So yeah, that's what
Yes.
I'm doing, and nothing is special. You can see I'm in library. It's not my home.
Yeah, I get that you are in library because I
Yeah,
have talked you in your home as well. So the
yeah,
background has changed.
yeah.
So it was very nice session, and we will meet again, Sandhya.
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. It was
Bye
really, really very nice conversation.
bye.